I'm Josephine Grace and I'm a singer-songwriter and I live in Liverpool in England, and I love cups of tea, oh yes, all the time, Yorkshire tea. And then what else to say, I've got a husband and 2 kids, so that's fun, it really is, it's good, they're lovely. And what else, I'm a singing teacher, so I like to help others to kind of develop their own voices and vocal performance as well. So that brings the money in and then I just go and spend it, yes, on food shopping, but also on making my own music. So that's kind of a bit about me. So I started songwriting when I was 14, just at home, just alone with my thoughts and feelings and, you know, beginnings of my faith and just a whole lot of turmoil in my own little mind, just with a piano, notebook, a cassette recorder, oh yes, I still have those cassette record anyway, for another time. Yeah, so that's how I got started and just kept going really, and I just personally found it really helpful to kind of help me express myself. And then yeah, a few years down the track I got into performing some of those songs as well, yeah, more in kind of the mainstream pop kind of genre. So I did that for a while. I'd say my writing has been a little bit seasonal from then. There's times I've written a lot, times that life has been a bit wild in other ways, so I've not written so much. But yeah, it's been really lovely actually these past few months to really get back into a season of writing more, and yeah, just feeling really excited that there's always more to come. Yeah, the best is yet to come, as some might say. Yeah, so just feeling like I've got stuff that's meaningful to me that, you know, I hope kind of translates to yeah, the listening audience as well. Yeah, the song inspiration for Higher Than the Heavens came from Psalm 108, particularly starting off in verse 4 where it says, "For great is your love, higher than the heavens, your faithfulness reaches to the skies," which you will hear in the chorus quite directly. But actually this song started off its life 11 years ago. Oh yes, that's when I wrote the original version of this song. That, you know, the one thing that actually that stuck has been the inspiration from this psalm, and that the chorus really is quite direct in kind of quoting verse 4 and verse 5. Yeah, everything else is completely different, to be honest. This time around, yeah, so I kind of dug it out of the old archives of songs, because the bits of the melody kept coming back to me, kind of the back end of last year. And yeah, I thought, oh yeah, well, okay, well, we'll dabble, because you know, it's a song that never quite got finished or made it. Yeah, so I kind of took a completely fresh look at it, rewrote pretty much everything. The one thing that stuck was that bit in the chorus, words wise, totally different melody, totally different chords, just everything. But this time around, just dug a little bit deeper into the psalm itself, bit of context, bit of Bible study, and yeah, really then tried to kind of get a sense of, okay, how does this personally apply to me? Like, what are the words that I could put that kind of represent different parts of what this psalm is saying? And yeah, that's how it went. I'd say it took a little while. I feel like I wrote about 10 different versions of it, but yeah, once it kind of started coming together, like I got really sure about the chorus, and then the verses, they took so much rewriting. Just me, just with a piano, computer, voice memos on my phone. It's like, oh, I've had another idea, right? Kids in, you know, I've got a daughter in dance class. Oh yeah. I was like, okay, I've had this idea for the melody to actually be this. Yeah, so a bit random, took a little while, but I felt it was worth it in the end. Yeah, I just really feel that it's, yeah, a message that I need my heart to be kind of all about, just foundational, you know, the faithfulness and love of God, and you know, how much do we all need firm foundations in this time of just absolute craziness the past couple of years, just globally with all that's been going on. I want kind of things that I can really hold on to, that are steady, and just kind of keep me through whatever any season brings. This song got recorded at the Shelter Studio in Liverpool with a good friend of mine, James Andrew. We're on a creative team together at church, so we've known each other a while. And it was really lovely actually. So he plays just about any instrument, pretty much everything that you heard on the record, that's him. I just played the piano and maybe sung a bit. But we worked on it together. I got to be co-producer, and then kind of getting into the song, I just got, I think I was drawn more and more to the bridge and just that idea of like the lyrics as well, but I wanted the song to kind of build towards this final chorus, you know, through the bridge. I just thought, you know, I really connected personally, thankfully, with the lyrics. Always good to connect with your own lyrics. But just really, where it says, "You surround us with your love, you're our defender." And I felt like I needed that in these weeks that we were kind of working on the song. It's like, I need a reminder of this. Come on. What's the other bit? "You surround us with your love, you're our defender. With you we will overcome. You bring us freedom." And that just assurance, that kind of, that confidence. I just think that's good stuff to sing. And I wrote this little extra backing vocal thing that kind of doubles everything up, and I got a bit excited about that, to be fair. I'm a bit of a sucker for vocals and like stacking stuff up. Oh, fun times. It was good. But I think for me that became more than anything through the process, my favourite bit. There you go, now you know. Wow, to be honest, I'm just pleased that I finished something, because I've had that many kind of stops and starts with writing stuff, getting halfway through a project and it just didn't quite get there. So I'm just pleased that a finished song has actually made it into the world. One that I'm proud of. Like, we worked hard on it, and I guess for me, I love songs that kind of go a little bit deeper. And this is one that definitely does that. Just my first worship song going out into the big wide world. Where can people hear it? That's a good question. So, in lots of places, all your usual digital platforms, you can search Josephine Grace and Higher Than the Heavens. But also you could head straight to my website, josephinegrace.com/music, and that should keep you nice and up to date. Not just with kind of the music, but all the extras and stuff. Like, I've tried to put together the lyrics and chords, and there's even some devotionals to go with this song. There's a lyric video and bits and pieces like that. So go check it out, and I hope to see you soon.